Alright, welcome back. It's been a while since we've done a video, but today I want to make some concrete weights for the woodworking, and so I can, when I glue up the projects, I can put a bit of pressure on them without having a nail or screw if I don't need to. So what I've got here is, this will be a base for one of the concrete mould setups. What I'm going to do, I'll put these stainless steel tubes, which are just offcuts I found, I'll put them on here, and they'll create a base where I can fill them up with concrete and then trowel them off, and then hopefully they'll sit overnight and that'll be all lovely. The other thing I've got are these old butter containers. I might try those as well. I don't know how they'll go with the heat of the concrete. I'll try them. And what else have we got? Hang on. I'm going to use this as well. Come back here. I was going to use that as well, but it might be a bit big, so I'll just try these ones first, and I've got another couple of these inside, and then we'll see how we go. Yeah. Right, so I've gone down and bought just some standard concrete mix from local hardware, 20 kilos. I just want to see how these go first before I go and make too many of them. But what I want to do here, it's probably going to spew out on the sides of these moulds here. So what I've done is found a hole saw that is pretty much exactly the same size as that, and I've just marked out on here, I don't know whether you can see it or not, you can see across just here, 6 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'll drill down with the hole saw just enough to get these sort of slotted in so they don't move around and it doesn't seep out too much. So I'll do that now. Got the old drill here. Noisy. Should be enough, hopefully. Oops, bit of wind. Hopefully that fits in here, which it does beautifully. That's actually quite good. I'll just do another. I've only got 2 of these, so I'll just do another one. I'll do it over there. That'll do. One more. You're probably thinking I'm going to have seepage through this hole here, but I'll just have to check and see whether it went straight through. I don't think it did though. It should be alright, but I'll check it. Oh, hang 5. Didn't go through, that's good. So, good there. Didn't go through, perfect. That'll do us. Get a bit of that. Alright, so I can leave those clamps off now. They'll go in there, like so. That one's a bit looser, more loose. That will go there. Then we'll fill those up with conkers, and I think I'll put a little handle so I can lift them out later. Alright, now we'll be back. Right, next step is I've got to put something in there, a release agent, so the concrete comes out of the mould properly. So I thought oil, but I thought that might be a bit dirty, and I haven't got anything, any release agents. So, but I do have this car protectant for the dashboard and such. That's quite slippery and shiny and stuff, so I'm going to try that and see how that goes. Just spray a bit in there, like so. Doesn't matter if you get a fair bit on there. I think this will work alright. And then get a brush. Here we go. Just sort of brush it in there. Should be fine. Good. It's probably going to soak into this chipboard, but I'll get a few goes out of it. And hopefully that'll be enough for that. I'll do one of these. Don't need too much. Brush it up. Oh, there we go. Brush it up. Didn't have that on there, did I? No, missed it. There we were. Do that. I've got a couple more inside which I'll go and grab. Alrighty, we're back. That one. A bit of a brush. Have butter in it anyway, probably come out right this one. Probably butter. That's that one. And I found this old plastic tub here. It's a bit dirty, old paint one, but we'll see how it goes. Never know. So they're only weights, so they're not for looks. That's good. Paint. Be interested to see how this stuff works. I reckon it'll work alright. If it works, then you've got to fit yourself a new release agent. So is that. I might just do those ones, 1, 2, 3 or 5 for the time being. And we've got to mix up our concrete. I went down and got one of these things because I'm a lazy bugger. I don't want to do it by hand. This will probably mix it up a bit better anyway. So, and just put that on the end of the drill. So we'll go and load up a bucket and see how we go. I think I'll just do half a bucket first. Before we go mixing, I just thought I'll make some little handles to put in here so I can you know, use something to lift up the things, the moulds, the weights. So yeah, I'll make a couple of little handles out of this bit of aluminium ties, and yeah, then we'll pour the concrete. All right, I was thinking something like that, so I've just twisted it around, and that should stop it from coming out. Just pop her in. Once I've poured it, pop her in there, and there should be no worries. I'll make them all the same. They should be right, I reckon. Easy, tiger. There we go. Three, 4. Do one more. That is 5. Only a bit rough. That's 5. Alright, let's get on to the mixing. I'm not exactly sure how much I need, so we'll just have to guesstimate here. Won't be all of it, that's for sure. Have this stuff in. I reckon it's more than that. So that should do it. With a bit of water. I'll just grab some water. Now this could go everywhere, so stand back. Just a bit of water. Grab my drill. Let's see how we go. Let's put on slow. That was going everywhere. I've decided that's not the way to mix it. I'm going to get my trowel. Bloody hell. Hang 5 snakes alive. Do it the proper way. I reckon I need a little bit more conkers. Not too much. I thought the drawer would have been a good idea, but not for this. Well, look at it. I just can't get to the bottom of the tub. So. I'm pretty happy with that consistency. I want to be able to get the air bubbles out too, which I think I'll be able to do. So we'll go with that. Everything's all up. Alright, we'll chuck a bit in. Alright, we're back at the bench. Oil, do it all, righto. We'll start with the small ones first, I think. Put them in there. You see that? Can you see it? Let's come in a bit, there you go. A bit hard to see. Maybe I'll move the whole thing over here, it might be a bit easier. There we go. There we go again. Lovely. Chopping up. Move that. Oh. I'll give them a tap after, just to whoops, it's going everywhere on my new bank. Get that. That's why I made that wooden base. That's all good. Get in there. Get in there. I hope these come out later. It'll be tomorrow anyway, so we'll see how we go. Might be a couple of hours, we'll see. They're only small, so they should go off pretty quick. And it's pretty warm today. I want to dry them in the shade. Still got to give them a tap, so we'll fill these up. Do it over here. Well, they might have a bit of weight to them, which is good. That's the whole point of exercise. There you go. That's how we want to get the air bubbles out. It's good. So I might just have enough. Well, sit him there. Now I can't pull these out and tap them because I'll tap them from the side because they'll go everywhere. You can see the air bubbles coming up. That's what you want to get rid of. It's actually a good mix. We'll top this one up now, I remember. So that, put it here. Big bugger. I don't want to do too much left, so do something with it. I'll tell you what, it's going to be perfect. It was a good guess. Wash that up in a sec. It's a little bit short, but that's alright. Better than having too much. Alright, now. I've got an idea. It'll just give it a better finish on the outside. Not that it's about finished, but nice to look nice. Right, we'll try that. Let's get these in. So we'll go over. Oh, I should have any concrete on here. Okay. Over here, and we'll just go like that. That one here. Like that. It's like making sinkers, isn't it? But out of concrete. That big one can go in here. Oops. That shouldn't sink, they're pretty light. It's good. And one over the back there. Bit low, that one, that's alright. Alright, that's it. Now, we've got to let them dry for a while. So that's all for now. I'll go and wash up and we'll come back after. Alright, so we're back outside. Just going to check out these concrete moulds. They've actually been sitting for a couple of days now. I've been a bit busy. So let's have a look and see how they went. Get you down there. Now, to tell you the truth, I've already taken one of these moulds out, and it turns out it didn't work. I think what the problem was is the chipboard was sucking too much moisture. Well, one problem was the chipboard was sucking too much moisture out of the concrete, and also these don't have a tapered side on them like these guys do. They're sort of tapered at the top, whereas they're straight. So I took one out yesterday and it was very difficult to get out. Actually, it ruined it, so no good. But let's have a look at these and we'll see how they turned out. Righto. Looks like separated from the sides, alright. Oh, here we go. No, we were there. Come on, baby. It's moving. Put it this way. It's very stubborn. Come on, baby. It is coming to a certain extent. Push, push. Oh God. Here it comes. Alright, that's pretty clean in there. I was curious to see how the air bubbles were going to go actually. because we tapped them the other day. Actually looks quite neat. I can't see any holes there, so you see that? Yeah, looks alright. You can see the lines of the tub. I'm pretty happy with that. The handle stayed in place. Cool. Alright, that's that one. This one. Do the same thing. This one looks like it's coming out a bit easier. Oh, there we go. Takes a bit of wiggling. Pretty clean in there, chill. I think that's a combination of the plastic and the I don't know whether the interior cleaner helped at all, but it seems pretty smooth as well. It's not too bad, no air bubbles, so the tapping and the wobbling around seem to work pretty good. A couple of small ones there, but it's bugger all. Not that it's going to matter, that's just the weight anyway, so that's that, that's pretty cool. Right, this one here. Got the sides have come off alright. Yeah, that was moving then. Oh, this one's come straight out. That's pretty clean too. And oh, you can see the writing on the bottom of that one. Look at that. I don't know whether you can read that or not, but you can actually see the writing. So that's pretty cool. Alright, well, yeah, doesn't seem too bad. Couple of little bubbles there, but like I said, they're just weights for instead of using clamps, just using pure pressure. So what I might do on these is seal them up in another video. Thanks for watching, I hope you liked it, and please subscribe if you like the videos. Cheers, bye.